I did a video on this Matchbox moving parts Unimog. Now, the case assortment this was in also had a Matchbox 2019 Ram ambulance. That was not a new casting for 2023. It was a new casting for, I think, 2022, if I'm not mistaken. Now, that was a popular one. It was hard for certain collectors to get, and then finally we got the ambulance in a new deco for 2023. Unfortunately, I did not find it at a die-cast, but earlier today I was at Walmart. They had a few moving parts vehicles, including the Unimog, which I'm glad about, because that one was, a really cool one. But I managed to find the new deco for the ambulance, so let's take the Unimog off, put the ambulance on the turntable. This is not a licensed fire department paramedics livery, but it still does look quite good. If I zoom in a little bit on some of the details, you can see it says Matchbox Fire Department. I need to get a better look and read what it says in terms of some of the other details, so hopefully get a better look. It says EL and then Segundo. It's pronounced Segundo, so Segundo. I have no idea in terms of what's going on, but just thought I'd point that out. So otherwise, in terms of what it says, that's what it says up here underneath the Matchbox Fire Department. There's also the same decal with a firefighting logo on the cab door if I zoom in a little bit. So you can hopefully see that. Just noticed the windscreen's a little smudged, so I'm going to get that wiped off. There, that looks much better now. So yeah, you see that. You also have a number 23, Crew 2. And of course, I'm going to open up the back portion. Fortunately, one of the doors on this one is a little loose. Often on these Matchbox Ram ambulances, it's hard to get the doors open, but this one, they're loose. And then you can see inside, so I'll stop the turntable so you can get a look. Alright. I'm going to unplug it. Alright, if I zoom the light in, hopefully you can get a better look. So you can see you have a stretcher with some safety belts going across. It looks like you have a seat facing the other way in the back. Let me check. Oh, the door closed. Hold on. It's hard to kind of see in the back portion, but it looks like you do have a seat facing the other way. If I can get the light adjusted. Yeah, hopefully you can see that. And then you do have a cabinet next to there, as well as some seating on the other side, it looks like. Or is that a face-down compartment? I can't quite tell. I think that's some bench seating on the other side, though. And there's a little hair in there that I'll see if I can get out. There, I got that out. But yeah, hopefully you can kind of see that okay. So we'll close up the back doors. This should also give you a good chance to get a better look at the writing on the side now that the turntable's paused. You do have molded in compartments with painted door handles. And then also you do have some running lights along the side portions of the ambulance. Your light bar is molded into the windshield, so that's another thing that's important to keep in mind. The paint quality isn't the best with some red showing through the yellow, but I can easily let that slide. And then you do have a molded in door with window on this side of the ambulance, which is quite nice. Of course, you have your painted in lights and grille on the front. And just some silver painted lights on the back. So that covers the video on the TerraStar ambulance. I'll zoom out a little bit so you can get a better look. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Otherwise, have a good day, guys, and keep safe.